Hey guys, it's Amy from the Final Countdown, and I wanted to talk to you guys today about some of my favorites. I am constantly watching all of the YouTube makeup gurus out there. I've mentioned a couple. Hopefully I'll start singing the praises of a couple more because I've subscribed to a lot of people today. Please kind of hang in there with me. I am wearing my glasses. I have a major headache. And I am supposed to be wearing them all the time. It's just really impractical to sit and you can see my computer in my glasses. So I will try to make it not so insanely somehow. Anyway, bear with me. But I watch all these makeup gurus doing their favorites of the months, and while I probably won't do of the month, these are just some things that I really like right now, and kind of, I think can be beneficial to anybody to try. So I'm going to start out with skin. I think I mentioned my DIY face scrub. I did not like the video I did. I was kind of rushed. So here it is. It's so simple. It's so easy. You can probably run to your cabinets right now and go find every single ingredient. Or at least if you're crazy like me and love to cook, you can. It is honey. And I use local honey. I'm from Arkansas, so I use honey manufactured in Arkansas, not the over-processed honey that you get in a squeeze bottle at the store. Not that there's anything wrong with it, that's just not what I use. Then you take olive oil. I use organic Simple Truth brand from Kroger's. And then sea salt, all natural sea salt. You take a ramekin, and if y'all haven't worked in the restaurant business, a ramekin is just a tiny little cup. I think I'm actually going to start making it per use because I have made enough for probably 3 or 4 applications, and it gets a kind of a weird smell to it. So I'm just seriously take a zhuzh of honey, gotta love my words, a zhuzh of honey, a zhuzh of oil, and enough sea salt to where you can feel it. You rub it all over your face. I often do mine in the shower. And then I take a washcloth because if you don't, it'll kind of sit on your skin a little bit, which might not be too bad, but I just don't do that. I'm phobic of oil because I have oily skin and oily hair. Wipe it off real good, and I usually do wash my face before that. This is what I have been using, and I got my pretty new tube. It's Burt's Bees. It's the Sensitive Facial Cleanser with Cotton Extract. The reason why I got this is because I was having such a bad time with Biore's Ice Cleanser, which I had used for years. I believe they call it cystic acne, where you just see these huge red bumps that really don't want to come to a head. And I know that's disgusting to talk about, but it's extremely painful. And if any of you are out there dealing with acne and have to go through that, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's horrible. So I switched to this, hoping that it would kind of help. Now I will tell you, it is a cream cleanser. I hate cream cleansers. This isn't even open yet. It's just a white cream. I hate cream cleansers, but I kind of just went ahead and dealt with it. My skin really didn't get that much better as far as my acne. So I'm not going to recommend it to people with acne to say this will cure your acne, because it won't. So what I did was that DIY facial scrub with that, and you can see I have a little bit here, mainly here. This is the worst area for me, but the rest of my skin has really cleared up. And of course, yeah, I have plenty of makeup on today, but it's the clearest that my skin gets. And I'm looking forward to hopefully it getting better as I can kind of research and improve upon my beauty care regime. Another face mask that I've been using kind of in between, because you don't want to use the salt scrub every day because it's very abrasive and it can really hurt your skin if you use it too much, because the salt kind of exfoliates, which you need to do, maybe once a week or so, but you don't need to do it every day. So in between, just every now and then, I will do this Warming Trend green tea mask. And I got this for Christmas. I have no clue where this comes from. For all I know, it could be just from Walmart or Kmart. But it's really neat because you put it on your hands, and it's a really thick cream. And you rub it like this, and you can feel it. It gets hot. And I was kind of scared at first when I did that because I did have a facial one time and they used an active ingredient. It kind of smelled like cinnamon, and just as soon as she swatched it on my face literally started burning. She's like, well, it might go away. Here, let's kind of do your whole face. And I'm like, you gotta get off my face. It's burning. And she's like, okay, give me just a second. Let me try to kind of, and I was like, trying to find my zen place while I'm laying there writhing with my face on fire. And she's like, you actually handled that pretty well. Your skin is obviously not used to active ingredients. And any estheticians out there that know why that might have happened, leave me a comment and I'd be happy to know if you know why that happened. But it actually, it warms it really good. It's really thick. All you do is after you wash your face, dampen face with water, or a herbal hydrating mist. I don't have one of those. I don't know what that is. Apply the mask liberally to the entire face, avoiding the eye area with wet hands. Massage face for at least a minute, but no more than 2. Keep hands wet while massaging to prolong heating benefits. Rinse and then gently pat dry. It feels really good. It makes your skin feel really, really soft. But like I said, and like the directions said, you need to wash your face first because it's not going to pull any of your makeup off at all. Let's see, more favorites. What else can I do? As far as makeup, I hate my makeup right now. It might be because I'm researching and finding out how truly bad my makeup is. I use all drugstore stuff. I use it as cheap as possible. I just recently ran out of my eyeliner, which was Neutrogena Nourishing Eyeliner, and I liked it because it stayed on my eyes and it didn't move. And it was a really good black. Right now I'm wearing some that I will not name because I absolutely hate it. It's way too expensive. It's a cream to powder, and I had to buy a special brush with it. And it was one of those, I was at a spa, I had a little extra money, I thought I'd be nice, and I am a die-hard eyeliner fan. I will probably wear eyeliner till the day I die, whether it looks good or not. And this is the most disappointing eyeliner I've ever seen in my entire life. But I digress. Let's talk about something positive. I've watched reviews on this. This is the L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base. It's supposed to be like a facial primer. These are usually pretty good for oily skin, which is what I have. And it try to keeps your makeup from like sloughing off. And I especially use it like right here because I've noticed my makeup likes to clump up right there. I do it right here because it seems like, especially with the foundation I'm wearing, by the end of the day or even within an hour or two, it's like my foundation is all up here and you see this nasty cakey line right here. It's really helped with the blending of my makeup. I've seen other reviews on this and I really like it. This is a small one from the Dollar General, I believe. It's kind of weird at first because it feels like you're putting like a silicone on your face. But I mean, it actually works. I was shocked. Like I said, I'm just now getting into listening to the wonderful beauty gurus out there on YouTube. I'm excited to learn more about it, and that's one thing, drugstore, that has actually helped. Another thing, I got this when I got my hair cut, and I had been wanting to get it. It's a tea tree lip care. It's got SPF 15. It's called Solutions by Great Clips. I know a lot of people out there absolutely hate places like Great Clips. One of my best friends actually gave me some very bad looks when she found out that's where I was getting my hair cut. She just finished beauty school, and of course I should have went to her. I'll probably go to her next time. But I mean, I've gone there for a year and didn't have a problem till this last time. Thankfully, I wish the manager could promote and do things for Great Clips because she's the kind of person, and the way she handled the girl messing up my hair, she could actually redeem the whole industry of those fast haircut places. But this is actually, I used to use Burt's Bees, and for some reason it's kind of flaky, and it leaves those nasty, dry, I hate that. I'm always getting caught with that. But that nasty, filmy stuff on your lips. This actually is really nourishing. It does feel kind of oily, but I mean, I have really dry lips. Ironic, oily skin, dry lips. But I really like it so far. I've decided to give my Burt's to my kids. Let's see. While we're talking about skin, I am not a huge lotion fan. Like I said, oily skin. But for some reason my elbows get extremely dry, and actually I've been putting that honey olive oil sea scrub on my elbows, and it's kind of been helping, especially in the winter. They get crusty sometimes, and not like physically crusty. They just feel crusty and they hurt. A lot of times what I use is this. I have been bought this several times for Christmas. Thank you. I forget which relative it was, but it's called Pure Seduction, and it's a Victoria's Secret brand. I love it. The smell, it's amazing. I love the smell. It's really light and kind of flowery, but citrusy at the same time. I don't know where I put it. And the perfume that I usually wear when I wear it is Britney Spears Midnight. Now, I'm usually not a big fan of Britney Spears. I think she's not the best role model, especially for my kids, and that's why I kind of was like anti-Britney for a very long time. My husband bought me this for my birthday last year, which was over a year ago, and it's getting down to the bottom. It's probably about to here. I think you can kind of see that. I've used it often. It smells really good. I was really shocked, and it kind of redeemed, okay, maybe she can do something right. No offense, Brittany. I'm not trying to be mean. You're probably a great person. I'm just saying your persona is not that great, especially here in the South where we're a little more conservative. My other favorite is actually something, my husband was nominated for a Law Enforcement Officer of the Year award. Yay! Because he's just that amazing. And we actually won a door prize, a whole bunch of different perfumes and stuff, which we were kind of like, oh, really? Out of all the cool door prizes, we get perfume. I mean, really? Somebody else got an ATV, somebody else got a TV, but I got this. Fabulous by Isaac Mizrahi. I absolutely love the packaging. Love the bottle. It's pink. It's got polka dots up here. It's got the little squeezy. I will say I'm a little disappointed with this because I have gotten to where I have to like turn it or this way or this way. I can't just spray it on me anymore. I don't know if that's just a defect in the product or in the way they made it, but it's really amazing. I love the smell. This is a very grown-up smell where the Britney Spears is kind of a little more girly, a little younger. This is my grown-up perfume, I like to say. And thank you so much to Isaac Mizrahi or whoever runs his Twitter for retweeting how much I loved this. That's actually pretty cool. Twitter makes us all feel like we have celebrities for best friends. So thank you for that. Let's see. Hair. With my hair being oily and extremely fine, and you can tell it doesn't look that great today, usually all I do is shampoo. I really have had a bad experience with products. I have a ton of products on my bathroom shelf that I never use, that I got talked into, that just make my hair feel flat and oily and disgusting. I won't name names. But one thing that I have found that was recommended to me by the manager who actually fixed my hair after the last girl butchered it, is Garnier Fructis. This is a volumizing anti-humidity hairspray with natural bamboo extract. Provides bounce back hold. And it's an extra strong 3. I wasn't looking for something crunchy or something to hold it in place. I was just hoping for something to kind of get it put back together. If I go through the wind, which occasionally comes here through Arkansas, I wanted to be able to put it back in place, not necessarily that it would be like a helmet and stick to my head. I really like it. I love the smell of it. Half the time before I do these videos, I just kind of zhuzh it around and just spray lightly. To tell you a little bit more about this, one of my friends came over and braided my little girl's hair while she was here, and I'm really leery about putting any products on her hair. Her hair is probably like down to here, insanely long. It's only been cut once in her life, and she's 4. She'll be 5 in September. I really haven't put a lot of products on her hair because a lot of times she has really fine baby hair, and it kind of just makes it look frizzy and oily and gross. And she has beautiful hair. I don't need products doing that to her hair. But this actually held her hair in place, and it wasn't sticky. and it was almost like she wasn't even wearing it, but it kept the braid in. Because the thing about me and her hair is that anytime you try to braid it or put it all together, it kind of wiggles out. It's almost like it's alive. Let's see. A couple last things, because I know I'm going a little long, and right now, since I'm new and I don't really have a lot of subscribers, y'all probably really don't care. But that's okay. I wanted to make a favorites video, just like all the other pretty girls. This is my favorite nail polish I have ever owned in my 26 years of life. I think I got it on clearance, but you can see it's from Maurice's. It's a beautiful pink. Will it tell me? It looks like the sticker came off, so I can't tell you exactly what the color is. But why I love it so much is it has this beautiful matte finish. It's not one of those really shiny. It doesn't have any glitter in it. And it actually complements my skin tone to where it actually makes me look a little more tan, which I can use since I'm so ghostly. Love, love, love. And it only takes, like on my toes, which is usually what I always keep painted, it usually only takes really one coat. On my nails, I have done them 2 coats. Now, it does chip easily and it comes right off. But overall, if I'm going to paint my nails, that's what I use, and I love it. Love the color. Stores. Guys, I have this jacket that I actually want to show off and brag about because I got it. It's regularly $50 or $60. I got it for $12.50. This is my jacket. I have gotten compliments about it wherever I've gone. People asking me where I got it. And by the way, I'm kind of modeling for Maurice's today. These are Maurice jeans. Their vintage collection. The undershirt's Maurice's. My favorite sweater is Maurice's. And this jacket. One thing that's just kind of unique about it that I really like is it has this that kind of adds a little dimension to it. It's not just a plain jacket. I think it fits me well. You can see how it kind of has this here and this here. That's good for us bigger ladies. And the pockets are good. They're a little stretchy. You can put a little more in it if you need to. Sorry, my dogs are fighting. It's really warm. I've worn it outside several times walking the dogs, and it's not that a big deal. It kind of gives me a better look than me just wearing pajamas out in the yard to try to. My zipper's stuck. Oh. Wearing pajamas and flip-flops. So, and if anybody's wondering, these are from Walmart. I've gotten a couple compliments on these, and I love it. And I have problems with my ears. They're very sensitive. So I either have to spend a ton of money on my earrings, or I have to use just cheap hypoallergenic ones from Walmart. So yeah, that's a lot of my favorites. I probably have already talked your ear off enough, and especially you've had to sit here and look at my glasses and my terrible hair. And I'm getting a little hoarse. Favorite teacup, by the way. I am looking forward to going forward with this channel and having fun. That's all this has been about. I'm trying to organize and talk to you at the same times. Can you see I'm a little OCD? But I'm hoping to get a little more comfortable with you guys, show you a little bit more of myself. I think it really started yesterday when I did the label whore video. Y'all should check that out. It was a little funny. I was a little dramatic there. But I'm having fun with this. I would love some comments. I would love some subscribers to get some feedback. Let me know how I'm doing. If there's anything that you think that I could add in, especially makeup recommendations, because like I said, I pretty much hate all my makeup right now. I'm looking into investing in some better quality makeup, and I'm banging on my desk. Go ahead and leave me some comments. Click that subscribe button. And I hope y'all are all having a good day out there. We're expecting quite a bit of snow lately today, so I might have several videos made by the end of the day. And maybe my eyes will quit hurting and I can take my glasses off. Y'all have a wonderful day.